We are free, loose,
yeah,
and
we're
naked.
free, loose, and naked. All right. So to get us started, we need any sort of location.
Dog park.
Dog park.
Okay.
All right.
We are at the dog park at Sesquicentennial State Park in South Carolina.
There's a fenced run area over here.
There's a huge trash canister next to it with a tiny little recycle.
It's full of sweet tea bottles, cans.
This side of the fence is rusted. This side of the fence is squeaky clean.
And there's a posting of chain your dog. Don't let this happen.
The thing that you're supposed to clean up after your dog. Don't leave shit on the ground.
Gerald,
Free, buddy. Go on.
you know I accept you, right?
I appreciate that.
Yes, well, I really would appreciate if you talked to your people and did something to clean up your side of the park.
People.
Yes, Roscoe and I are slightly offended by the filth associated that you people bring into the park, but you know I accept you, right?
Yes.
Okay, good
I can
boy,
see it in
Roscoe.
your eye.
Good boy, Roscoe. Good boy.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Toby.
Her ladyship is being disturbed by the filth on this side of the park, and she was wondering if perhaps you could be a responsible member of the dog-owning community
Yeah.
and clean this stuff up a little bit, at least
Yeah.
to the extent your own dog creates it.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was just really offensive.
Gerald?
Said.
Gerald, I'm standing right here. I can hear when you insult me and call me a woman when you're with your people. I know I can't use that N-word that you use, but at least you can do is refer to me by my proper gender.
I'm sorry. I just got confused. Your servant said Her Highness, and maybe you guys should communicate more together.
Excuse me, but her ladyship is into gender fluidity.
Oh, damn. Man, I can't do anything right here.
Okay, you listen.
Ma'am,
Whatever, move here.
Yes, Gerald,
Yes,
I'm going to say
my
this
lord.
one last time, okay?
Yes, my lord.
If you cannot refer to me by my proper gender that I identify with, I'm going to have to let you go. You will have to go back over there with your people.
Oh,
It
please
has
don't. My lord, don't make me go over there again. Not with the rust and the filth and the smell, my lord, the smell. I can't tolerate that.
Okay. I guess it's the least I could do to put up with you a little bit more. It's, it's part of the whole diversification that I am so down with now.
Your generosity is appreciated.
Yes.
Wow, I should have really voted in that local election.
Oh,
Her ladyship is displeased.
okay. Listen to me, Gerald.
Yes, my
I
lord.
am standing right here, okay?
Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna leave. This park sucks.
And I'm enthralled in your presence.
And may I say once for
He's
the
gone.
record,
He's gone.
that yes, I am. I noticed that, Gerald.
But I've succeeded. I've done what you've requested. I've got the filthy man to go. And
Why, you actually have.
And all it took was some gender confusion.
Anybody got bitten? Come on over here, see your lawyer. I'll take care of you right here.
We're in the pine forest next to the dog park.
There's a thin trail that leads in here, littered with dead squirrels.
There's a little wooden ladder up to a deer stand. There's a guy on top of the stand.
I saw 3 dogs get bitten out there. You come on over here. We'll fix you up. Get you suing right away.
Don't mind me. I'm just coming in, taking in some of the sights of the locals. My personal assistant Gerald told me that where he's from, they're very rhythmic people.
I've defended Gerald a couple times.
Oh, you know Gerald?
Of course I know Gerald.
Gerald
Yeah.
Hightower of the Hightowers?
I believe he's the 3rd.
Oh, So he's the third person to make it out of his impoverished environment? Oh my goodness. Oh God, I didn't.
He got bit someplace I'd rather not mention, and on the toe. And we got a whole bunch of money out of that dog owner
Oh,
for biting him,
well, that you did.
plus some rabies shots on the side. Yeah,
You know,
you gotta try it sometime. Go out there, walk around. You got bitten pretty soon.
may I say for the record that I am just so impressed by how well spoken you are. I had no idea that there were so many of you that were literate. I was expecting you to talk in a rhythmic pattern of rhyme, of course. And the way you stand there with such pride in yourself, I was under the impression that all of you were, I don't know, down-ass homies. I don't know what that
Hey, my friend, it's time I see for you to come on home with me.
She can't shut up, can she?
No, that's actually he's a he. Now I see it. Now it runs in the family of you people.
Yeah, Gerald told me all about you.
Oh, he has?
Yeah, he has a nickname for you. You know what it is?
Oh, well, I'm sure it's a very dignified name of someone of my stature.
Well, it sounds dignified. Calls you ladyship.
Ladyship.
Yeah.
Okay, now I must say, I understand.
Of course, he means it like a really big ship, I think.
I understand that literacy may not run in Gerald's family, and of course, with you all growing up in a one-bedroom apartment, I'm sure it's something that has spread. But I must let you know now that no matter what Gerald says, little man, I am a man, okay? And that is for the record.
Well, if we could just get your interpretation of intelligence and my interpretation of femininity communicated better, we might get some business going here.
Oh, and you know enough to proposition me in a business dealing. My goodness.
I think I want to move.
We're in the Petco across the street from the park.
There's empty cages back here. They're open and they're lonely.
There's all kinds of dog shavings all around and no one's sweeping them up.
The sign in this room says employees only.
Hey, man. How's your application coming?
Well, it's been accepted at Cornell
That's great.
and at Madison, Wisconsin, University of Madison,
Yeah.
which is good, because I definitely want to move.
Well, Cornell, man, I hear they have a really good lacrosse team.
Yeah, if I can get on it.
You can. You're really good.
Thank you for saying that, but you know, in this little town, there's not a whole lot of competition for lacrosse. I think our standards are a little bit lower.
Yeah, but of all 5 people that play in town, you're really the best. You're the oldest, so maybe that's
Wow.
why.
You put it that way, it makes it even worse.
I'm going to miss you if you go off to college.
Well, I'm definitely going.
I know. But I'm still going to miss you.
Thanks.
The Petco's not going to be the same.
Hey, later. And hey, sorry to bother you on your 30-minute break.
You
but,
really bothered me.
how you doing, Harry? But
Hey, Charles.
hey, I went and got you a going-away present as you go off in the big world and go get your education. It's a book on African-American history.
Thanks.
It's attached to the collar of the dog. I figure maybe you could brush up on African-American history to make yourself sound a little more ethnic to increase the chances of a scholarship.
Can you give me some examples?
This is really small. Is this the Texas school version?
Yeah, it's all I could afford on my salary. Well, I was just thinking, I was at the park on the wrong side of the fence, which was on the wrong side of the tracks, and everybody there seemed to talk with a whole lot of rhythm. So maybe you could possibly incorporate that into your interview. But don't let me tell you what to do, of course.
Okay.
I'm just going to go in my
Thank
locker.
you. Wow, I don't know how I feel about that. I thought I was a cool guy, you know?
Well, hey, now a little knowledge goes a long way, and there's just a little in there.
That's what I don't like about this town, is how weird it is. Maybe if I get to another place, people will
Like
leave.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird up there.
Oh, you've been there?
It's all snow and cheese and beer.
Oh, damn. I
Beer
love
too.
snow. I love cheese. I love beer.
Hey, Leonard, since you're going away, I want to go ahead and return the Employee of the Month picture that somehow found its way off the wall. Yeah.
Joe, you know who I met in the woods outside the park?
Yes. Relationship.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking? Since you know her,
I work for her.
and you know Charles, right?
Yeah.
I think they'd be a great match. Don't you think we should match them up?
No, not at all.
Oh,
No, I think Charles would be. Charles is like 20 years younger than her ladyship.
yeah, but she would.
And Charles is a guy. He's not going to want to hook up with her ladyship.
Well, but I think it's not the ladyship about her, it's her derogatory tone that she gets along with nobody with.
Wow, I don't
I
know.
think the only person I know who could do that is Charles.
Charles definitely agrees. I don't mean to run out of the bathroom before I finish, but I couldn't help but notice that you were talking about possibly hooking me up with someone. You might not want to get too
Are
close.
you trying to take my job away? Are you trying to get close to her ladyship?
Well, I didn't think that would, take away your job, Gerald.
If she had somebody else to do all of her busy work and fetching stuff for her and all of that,
But-
she wouldn't need me.
I'm sorry, I thought you weren't happy with her.
Hey,
The way you
guys.
denigrated her.
Don't need to come out of the bathroom before I'm done going, but
There's, on
I'm
your, on
looking
your
for a
shoes.
job right now. And I'd be happy to do busy work.
Don't come at me like that saying you're looking for a job, okay?
I
it
just
puts me
overheard
in-
No
how you
jobs.
guys did it.
No
Damn.
bathroom jobs.
Yeah,
You
no
go back
bathroom
and
jobs.
finish.
Yeah, you go back and finish your job.
Please.
Hey, but Gerald, I would love to meet this ladyship person. Though.
No, you
I'm
can't
totally
meet her.
down
She's
for it.
mine.
Well, no, I don't want to. I'm not going to.
Let me take you.
She's
She's right
mine.
over here. She's right over here.
Yes, Gerald, I understand this is where you're from. This is what they call the hood.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
This is, but I've tried to put this behind me.
And then no stud, no, I don't know,
No, I'm the best man in this whole. I'm it. I'm kind of the peak. For me, it goes places your Gordon would not like to go.
I was under the impression that there was studs of all kinds running around doing it like jackrabbits all over this place. But that does not, of course, mean that I identify as a woman, okay?
Of course not, my lord.
You sure there's no one here you could introduce me to?
No.
Are you 100% positive? I feel like I kind of need a second opinion. You, sir, Gerald's third cousin. I'm sure. Is there anyone here that you can hook me up with by any chance?
Gerald's really pissed at me right now, okay? For trying to hook you up. So,
You want me to?
leave me out of it. Just pay me on the side.
Well, Gerald, I'm going to wait in the car when I
Ladyship.
come back.
I found someone for you. He's the studliest guy in town.
I'm very uncomfortable with this.
Oh, don't worry. Your kind has dealt with it before, I understand.
Jeez, okay.
Gerald, perhaps he'll do. I'm going to my car to get my wallet, okay?
Hey, did you hear he's going to law school?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss him quite a whole lot.
I'm
You know?
going to get a new law partner when he's all out.
Yeah, but I'm gonna lose the best friend that I ever had here.
What?
Even though he didn't know it, he meant a whole lot to me.
Charles, I understand you're grieving. I understand that. You have to go through the whole process of it, okay? Denying, accepting, blaming yourself, hating yourself, and then flagellating yourself before you finally accept it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope he makes it though. I understand it's a lot easier to get through school on a minority scholarship than as a majority, so I gave him the book. you know?
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be able to fake it all the way with just a couple of jargon words.
Yeah, he can probably jive his way all the way through.
Yeah, John, did you teach him any moves too? Can you
Yeah,
break a move?
He's real smart like that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I just need him to get back here, so we're gonna stay in touch with him up there.
Yeah, I know. I before you left, I put some of this GPS tracker in his suitcase, so I'll know where he is at all times.
Oh, good. So you can go find him.
Yeah.
Oh, so you won't miss him. You can probably listen in on all his conversations too.
Whoa, you think so?
Oh yeah, those GPS things can do everything these days.
You know, you've got a lot of really good ideas.
Well, we gotta think ahead and find out how to screw people with the lawyers.
Oh, what's this?
I got a feeling
Throw that away.
we'd be great best friends, you know?
Well, definitely. I can take some of his self-flagellation for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, try me.
Wow. See everything from up here.
Isn't it something?
Yeah.
So, I've got this little tracking chip. And I wondered if maybe I
Come
could
up
just
here,
kind
let me
of.
see it.
Well, here, let me stand on the neighboring fence.
Well, that only puts you like 3 more feet off the ground. Okay.
So here,
Okay.
see this chip?
Yeah.
If we put this in your arm,
What? No.
then I'll know,
Ugh.
then I'll know where you are all the time,
Jeez.
and I won't miss you so much.
That's really creepy. No, I don't.
But
Ugh.
you said you wanted to keep in touch.
Yeah, like emails or maybe.
Well, this
phone
way
call.
you wouldn't have. It would be easier. It'd be easy for you. You wouldn't have to do
Easy.
anything.
Oh, that's a little too easy.
We can get the vet. You know that vet that lives in the other deer stand?
Yeah.
He'd be happy to put this in your arm. It'd only take a minute. And then,
It's just I already got one in here. It would hurt.
Gerald,
Yeah.
you know what's gonna happen when they see you're all chipped and they know where you are at all times?
Yeah, they're gonna.
They're gonna recruit you into the service.
Well, you. What?
Yeah, they're gonna recruit you in this.
You're
You're already
obvious.
chipped and tracked and you have all history. You don't have to prove anything. So you're a shoo-in for like the FBI or the CIA. Wouldn't that be cool? Get a gun.
Oh, gun, can I be on your team?
Your Lordship, did you enjoy your afternoon with
What's
my friend?
his name? What is this? Thomas or some sort? I don't know. It's a lot of name confusion. It's spreading.
Rufus. He was Rufus.
Oh, goodness. It was a wild man, he was.
He was a wild man.
Yes, he was.
He was very close to nature.
Yes, he was. Yeah, whoo. You know,
You got a good deal on him.
yes, I did. You know, Gerald,
Yes,
you're really proving your self-worth to me.
Thank you, my lord.
The only way that I would see fit to get rid of you is if you stopped hooking me up on dates. It's nothing against you, of course. It's not that I look down on you or anything. It's just that these other men you know are just so studly.
My lord, I know a much more stubborn man.
Is this the date?
Is this my date you set me up with?
They just
Yeah.
pop out of nowhere.